everybody. It's Lala. It's Lala. Oh, it's that Lala gang. The real true gang. Let's react on that mommy on the gang. We ain't no thoughty on the gang. We ain't no begging gang. We ain't no scamming gang. We ain't no bend it over gang. We ain't no tight clothes gang. We ain't no fake pregnancy gang. It's that Lala gang. We that real mama gang. We ain't no fake drama gang. We ain't no scamming gang. We ain't no begging gang. It's that La La gang. Holla, holla, holla. It's that La La gang. As I said before, I hope everybody out there is doing good and great. I hope everybody is washing your hands, keeping them sanitized, wearing your face masks, and basically staying out of the way. Anyways, y'all, let's get into this reaction. So, my Jazzy life. How many times you gonna get on here and talk about the COVID is in your apartments? Your apartments is shut down because of COVID. Now, I could have sworn when she first moved in them apartments, y'all, and then we started to hear things about COVID. Did she say, y'all, and put in the comments down below if y'all watched that video, if y'all seen that. Didn't she say there was somebody in her apartments who had COVID and everything is on lock and she is so scared and she want to know who? Now, here we go again. That's how I know y'all be running out of content and y'all think people forget what y'all be talking about, but we actually don't. Came back again talking about COVID-19 is in her apartments and her apartments is shut down again, is on lockdown. Okay, so now this time she's scared to go running. She want to know what apartment unit she want to know because, you know, she touching rails. I see y'all be running out of content. And when y'all run out of content, y'all come back and y'all talk about the same thing. But y'all try to come back and talk about the same thing that y'all talked about long time ago. And then y'all feel like if y'all talked about it then, y'all can come back and talk about it again and don't nobody know. No. See, when I be watching a video, I just don't be watching just to, you know, see. I be listening. I be hearing. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to check everything out. And I said, here she come again with this COVID-19 again. Is in her apartments. Okay. If it's in your apartments, girl, wear your face mask like you should be. Keep them kids close in the house or wearing a face mask and don't let them touch and pick up everything. Easy, simple. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you sanitize their hands. Make sure you keep them hands clean. I'm just saying, you got to be cautious. But how can you be cautious when you like to leave them alone in harm's way all the time? How can we trust you to be cautious with COVID? I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, I want to talk about, y'all see she posted that video up, y'all, and this is what I don't understand. When you do videos and you get on here on YouTube and you know how to edit, okay? There are some things that you shouldn't show in the video, and it wouldn't hurt if you was to cut out that clip. It wouldn't hurt if you was able to trim that clip or shorten it or remove it, okay? But all this, y'all will put the clip up, but then y'all want to blur it out. What are you blurring out? Because the way you blur it out, we can still see. And that goes to talk about these kids walking around in their underwears on YouTube in front. This is what I want to know, y'all. This is what I want to know. When do you get that? When do you get that comfortable that you are okay to put your kids on the camera with no shirt on? It doesn't matter if it's a baby or not. To put your kids in front of the camera on YouTube, sitting on the pot, you know what I'm saying? But you just want to blur it out. When do you get that comfortable with the camera that it's okay for you to do that? Personally, I don't think it's okay. I already feel like, you know what I'm saying, kids is off limits. Kids really shouldn't be in a video. You maybe want to show a glance. Is it a glance or a glance, a glimpse? Something, however the word is, I don't know, here and there of them. But that's it. Okay, if you potty training them, you don't have to sit them in the middle of the floor. You know what I'm saying? Putting everything on camera. Do you know who behind this camera? Do you know who is watching? You got some people that they actually like kids and they sick in the head and they like kids. But you feel like it's okay to put your kids on here like that, but I'm going to blur it out. I don't think that's okay, y'all. And that's just me. I can be wrong. Just like she was on the camera and them kids walked in there in their underwears. Kaylin walking around in her underwears. But you going to blur it out. You blurring it out, but we can still see. We can still see what's going on with this clip. I would think that you would take it out. I would think you would trim it. I would think you would just, you know what I'm saying, remove the whole thing. But sometimes when you're so thirsty, and I say thirsty, because you know, you parched, you thirsty, you dry for content, you'll put everything up. I just sometimes I don't understand what's going on with her. Like, I don't. Because it's like you got on here and did a whole video talking about you don't understand why people don't like you. You don't understand why people talk about you. You don't understand why people come at you about how you parent your kids. Look what you do. I just want to know, when do you get that comfortable? Put in the comments down below. Let me know, y'all. When do you get that comfortable that it's okay for your kids to walk around and be in front of the camera with nothing on, but you're going to blur it out, but you can still see everything? When is it okay for you to put your kids on the pot in front of the camera, but I'm going to blur it out? Is that for everybody to see? I believe somebody can listen and hear you say, okay, I'm potty training my kids. We know what potty training looks like. We know you take the pull-up off and you put them on the pot. We know what it looked like. You don't have to show us what it looked like, but when you starving and you want all the footage, yeah, it don't look good. I'm just saying. And I just said because she was the same one before. Kids walking around half dressed. You know what I'm saying? But you on the camera. And then you complain about them. Hey, you ain't got no pants on. Well, why is they walking around without pants on anyway? They should have pants on. But it's more of a bigger deal when you always got a camera in your hand. And that is footage that you don't, seems you don't want to take it out. It seems like you just don't want to take it out. You just want to show the whole world. But I'm going to blur it. Can we not see through that? We can see right through that. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't, y'all. It's crazy. And I'm watching in that video. You hear that girl. I don't know who this lady was. Maybe it was Philip's side of the family. Said, get up and do their hair up. Damn. She know you don't do none of them kids' hair. She like, I'm about to pick these kids up. You gonna have to do something to their hair. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yeah, y'all, that's the whole thing about that video. I was just scanning and I seen it and I go like, how many times is we gonna put these kids on here like that? You know, how many times? It's not okay because you don't know who behind the camera. But I guess that don't click. Or, you know, don't click to say, when you go back and edit that video, oh, I'm not gonna put this clip in here. I'm gonna take that clip out. But when you thirsty for that, for footage, you gonna put everything in there. You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't even be in there. You get what I'm saying? Crazy. I feel like they be running out of content, y'all. They run out of content, but they still try to come up with something. You know, and it's funny how y'all come over to the reactors and say, oh, the reactors, y'all get y'all content. Yeah, not really. Shit, we scan through videos, see the nonsense that y'all put out, and we speak up on it. You know what I'm saying? When you come back with something else, I mean, what we gonna wait on you for? I'm just saying. And just like how she did that, y'all, she just did this video when she first moved in to her apartment, talking about somebody in her apartments had COVID, and the apartment people let everybody know, but they didn't say what unit, they didn't say, and she was saying she wanted to know what unit, what. So she come right back with that same content. See, you got to pay attention. You got to listen. You know what I'm saying? Because they be reusing the same thing. Yeah, it's crazy to me, y'all. I was just like, I can't believe this. When I seen that title, I was like, what? You already put this video out, which means you already used this same content before, but you switching it up. Ooh, child. I don't know, y'all. Anyways, I also want to say to everyone who liked the remix on the intro. Yeah, y'all, that's what's up. That's for them and they gang. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I told y'all before, they be wanting shout out. So okay, I'm gonna shout. We gonna shout it out. Okay, we just gonna shout it out. Anyways, y'all, this wasn't a real long video. Just want to get on here and share that. If y'all have not checked, I already have a video uploaded and posted, just in case YouTube is tripping, because they always tripping on their notifications. I don't understand when I put out a video today, why you not getting your notifications until 2 to 3 days later. I don't understand that, y'all. So double check, make sure y'all notifications is on. I'm letting you know a video is already uploaded. And yeah, y'all go over and check it out. Hope y'all continue to have a good and blessed day. And that's it. If y'all like this video, let's throw them thumbs up. And if y'all have not, I ask that y'all do subscribe, because it's Lala. Peace.